Yeah, better? Probably. My bad. I'm new to the show. I'm trying. How these egg whites is looking. My head today. We're off to see the wizard. That's all that's singing in the back of my head, like constantly around. It's like literally on repeat. Just that one phrase. Tell you, I'm quirky. It's okay. I promise. I'm okay. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jessica, and I am your local pastry chef, Lyft driver, Amazon driver, all the above. But today, we are on day 2 of the bake-off and getting all of our baking done for this weekend's bake sale. I'm so excited. It's the first bake sale for the weekend for my company, Jessica's Munchies. And we are going to do the macarons today. If you weren't here, make sure you go back and check yesterday's video. We did the cakes yesterday, getting all them made. They're cooled off and wrapped up, ready for the next step in that. And today we're going to do the macaron shells. So stay tuned and work that out. And then tomorrow, come back, because tomorrow we're going to be doing the fillings. I'm going to be making the buttercream icing. I'm going to be making all of the good stuff like the raspberry jam, the passion fruit puree, and the strawberry puree and jams that are going to be in the cakes. It's going to be delicious, and so excited. So if you're new here, welcome. I know I might be a lot, but hey, it's me. And then if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I do appreciate you. I will always appreciate everybody that does come in and sees my videos, watches them through. Hopefully you learn something new. I try to do a little bit of stuff in there and some of my knowledge that I learned in pastry school. But I am looking forward to this, and I'm so excited for this weekend. But so let's get started with today. We're doing the macarons. Yesterday in video, y'all heard my daughter in the background screaming "mommy" the entire time. But today, she's outside with Daddy because it's a nice hot day, and she wants to get in her little pool. So Daddy went out there, and they got the pool filled up for her, and she's out there just having a good old time in the pool, which makes it easier on me. Let me turn some light on. Is that better? Probably. My bad. I'm new to the show. I'm trying. Hopefully y'all can relate. So, my cup. My sugar. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we're going to put this in the blender. I love this blender, y'all. Not paid sponsorship, but I love Drew Barrymore. And this is like her line. Oh, and I just love it. The feel of it, the look of it. Just, it's amazing. I love it. I love you, Drew. All right, so we're going to put that on. We're going to put that on high because we want it to get as much air incorporated into it so that it nice fluff up, and we want it to become like firm, stiff peaks where it's like super glossy white. And once it gets to that point, we're going to like get our almond flour and our powdered sugar, and we're going to incorporate in that. We're going to sift it together, and then we're going to fold it into our egg white mixture. So while we got that going, we're going to go ahead and get our almond flour. Get our almond flour going and our powdered sugar. Sift it together. I'm learning so much, and I'm having such an awesome time, and I've been so scared to do this and like film myself and like talk to the camera. But I have to say, shout out to that girl from Ohio. She doesn't know it, but she has given me such confidence in myself to just get out here and do it. Like, so here I am, and I hope, to gain a lot of followers and people just like coming on here and interact with me and say hello and comment and just follow along on my journey and like be the bestie in my life. So it's awesome. Alright, I must finish sifting this powdered sugar together, and then I need to check on this icing, see what we got going on. See if our egg whites are looking. How these egg whites is looking. I do not do food coloring. Now you'll see a lot of people with those like purple macarons and the orange and the yellows and the red. I do not put food coloring in my food, so they all come out like a neutral color that they normally are. My flavors are in the fillings. I understand that some people like to put the colors just so people can recognize that it's like that, but it's red dye 40. I guess stuff like that. I don't want to put that in my product. All right, let's check this out. We're going to go ahead and how these egg whites is looking. All right, let's check this out. We're going to go ahead and slow it down. And let's see what we got. So the best way to check is you're going to dip it in, pull it straight out, and then turn it upside down. And if your peaks are standing straight up, then you've done it right. This is called Swiss meringue. Oh, this meringue looks so yummy. Okay, so a little bit at a time. So that way we're not overpowering ourselves. I'm just going to fold it. So you're going to go scrape everything on the outside, and you're going to bring it to the center. Fold. And you're just going to go around the whole bowl doing the same thing. Fold. Fold it in. You know, songs in my head today. We're off to see the wizard. That's all that's singing in the back of my head, like constantly around. It's like literally on repeat. Just that one phrase. Tell you, I'm quirky. It's okay. I promise, I'm okay. Can't help it. In March of last year, no, sorry. In June, it's almost a year. It's over a year. When did I have my surgery? In June of last year, I had rotator cuff surgery. So, on my right shoulder. And I was literally in a sling, a pillow sling on my arm for 4 months, 3 months, 3.5 months, something like that. Yep, and I couldn't do anything. When I tell you I couldn't do anything, I was only allowed to take the sling off for an hour a day, and that was like for me to take a 30-minute shower in the morning, and if I wanted to take a 30-minute shower at night. Showering yourself? Listen, I'm going to tell you what, if you've never used your non-dominant hand to do something, I need you to do it. Do it for me. Learn. Practice. Because you never know when you're going to need to know that knowledge. Because I'm telling you, like, I never understood how much I actually did with my right arm until I didn't have the ability to do it. And when I tell you, like, all right. I think we're getting about right. So, you want it to be like thick, might be a little bit, it'll mix it a little more. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, it's kind of hard. See if I can face you down. There we go. So, when you mix, you lift up. Ooh, see? Nice ribbons. Okay. So that part's done. Get my piping bags ready. So you're going to take a size 1 tip. You want it to be nice. Where's it? There we go. Like that. And I'll put it in the bag. cut this open just so the tip can come out the bottom. Nice tip. Okay, now I find it if you get a cup, a nice size cup, you open the bag to, see these, they give you a line to let you know where to max fill. They're just super convenient. You're gonna put it in the cup, draw the bag, because you don't wanna, when you're by yourself trying to do this, trust me, any extra, what you would call hands, is perfect. So we're gonna fill this bag to the fill, nice and thick. Sorry, I'm back. All right, so we got this part. Now that I got it in there, I'm gonna take this, and I got these two pans lined with my cheat sheets is what I call them. They're silicone mats to bake on that are like so much easier and they don't burn anything. I want to bring y'all along to see it, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. So, see, called cheat sheets. They got like the perfect thing for you to make the perfect size macaron. All right. Ah! Man down, man down. Work with me. All right. Sorry. I'm gonna take it. Make sure the mat's flat, and you're gonna just let it go. Boom. Let it go. Straight up. And boop. And boop. You're gonna do this for every one of these little. Now looks like I got two. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 full sheets, 1 half a sheet. And that should be plenty for this weekend's bake sale because we're gonna have bar cakes and I'm gonna have push pop pastries. Yeah, I heard that right. Push pop pastries. Because I decided I want to do something different. Nobody else is doing. Getting close to be. Hallelujah. Sorry. Told you yesterday I break out into song randomly. I can't help it. It's just the music in me. I love to sing, love to dance, love to just laugh and have a good time and play cards, and I love to entertain. But we don't really have nobody out here. My family and I moved to Ocala. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do a little backstory. Some of y'all already know, if you've already seen my earlier videos, a little bit about us, but let me go ahead and fill in those that don't. So, for 3 years, me and my family, my 19-year-old daughter at the time, she was 17 when we moved in, 16 when we first moved in, but we lived in a extended stay hotel. First, we were in Orlando area near the Winter Park, and we were there for over a year, and then we moved from that area to Kissimmee area for the rest of the year, for another year and a half. It was like a year and a half both places pretty much. We moved in 2023, and then July of 2023, and then in March of 2026, we finally moved into the rental that we live in now. Hey guys, sorry, did not know that my mic had gone out here. So here I am coming back from sitting down for a minute while I'm waiting for the bacon to go off for me to take out the first load. Here I'm showing you the first set of macarons have come out and they're now cooling off so that they can be taken off of the mats and put into a container. And here are the ones that came out cracked. Ugh, little upset, but those are what we call the munchies in this house, so people can have stuff to munch on instead of eating the product I sell. So sorry about that again. The mic went out, so I'm having to record this, and I appreciate y'all and every one of you that want to come out and see and help and support and buy product or just like and subscribe to the channel. That helps out a lot. One of these days I'd love to be monetized, and I would love to have a bunch of followers who enjoy seeing me bake or enjoy eating my foods. Sorry again for this crazy malfunction. Again, I'm just starting out. Sorry, bear with me. I know I'll get better, but I appreciate every single one of y'all, and sorry for cutting this video a little shorter than it was going to be, but I appreciate you again. Like and subscribe, and make sure you come back tomorrow, day 3, for the fillings and the creams and the sauces that are going to be made for the cakes and the macarons and the push pops. So make sure you tune in for day 3 tomorrow. See you guys there. Bye.